Hello and welcome to this new video from Olfert&Co. As always, my name is Tobias and it's great to have you with us again today. In today's video, we want to present something cool from the house of Mido. Specifically Mido. The Multifort TV Big Date has been slightly adjusted here. There is now a new model in the Mido colors of black and orange. Looks totally cool. True, CI colors. The Mido here has been released entirely in black. We just want to take a look at the model together in the next few minutes. I'm already curious about your opinion. Whether this model or version is for you, or if you prefer to stick with the classics, we want to find out together in the next few minutes. And I would say at this point, let's not waste any time. Let's get started, have fun. And here you see the gem right in front of us, or rather for you. I probably don't need to say anything more about the Mido Multifort TV. The watch has been a huge hit. It is available in many different color variations. Mainly, of course, with the case in stainless steel or in rose gold. And now, newly added here in black. Still a stainless steel case with black PVD coating. At first glance it looks incredibly high quality, but of course we expected nothing less from Mido. What I also find very nice is this double anti-reflective glass. You can see, only in the reflections here you can see accordingly that there is glass on it, but otherwise when I look normally here, in everyday life you have a pure view of the dial, the structure, and that's amazing. But back to the watch. In this variant we now have the true Mido. CI colors, true corporate identity, as they always say. We have black and orange. I think they've wonderfully captured the theme with the orange. Indices, also the date window, meaning the date discs, are kept in black. With orange in the lettering, Mido's logo in orange, and the rest of the case completely black. The case is black here, the crown is black, and they've also managed to get the stainless steel bracelet in black here, and that makes a really, really good impression. The large surfaces are matte, brushed, and the smaller, rectangular surfaces in the middle are polished, just like with the Big Brother. Big Brother is incorrect. Like with the predecessor in the silver version, absolutely identical. And the whole thing here again with a quick release and display case back. So Mido really doesn't miss out on that. Very stylish watch. The TV is fundamentally just a very, very beautiful watch. We still have the square case, so the dimensions are completely unchanged. In that regard, everything has remained virtually the same. We can also gladly bring the caliper into play here and measure the whole thing. Without the crown, we are at 40 mm in diameter. The case height is 11.7 meters millimeter, and the lug-to-lug distance is only 47 mm. So a nice compact size, fits most wrists. That's simply the wonderful thing. Also fits large wrists without looking too small, and that's sometimes the art. And Mido has totally achieved that here. We still have the crown guard at the 3 o'clock position with the screw-down crown. Can be done quite comfortably here. Add a bit of life to it. And the Powermatic 80 is installed here with an 80-hour power reserve from the Swatch group. Also, the hand position is really good. And now let's take another look at the date window. The mechanism, if you haven't seen it yet, is incredibly cool. Take a look at the date window now with the two discs running over each other. Awesome. I could spend the whole day with something like this. Just staying with it. Really, really beautifully done. Works wonderfully as well. Initially, there were 1 or 2 problems with the first batch. That has completely settled. There are no more issues with the date switching. And just gently press the crown again and screw it tight. Now let's take a quick look at the model from the back. Here we have another view of the laser engraved back. Also simply beautiful. Kaliber 80. So Formatic 80 movement and 100 meters water resistance, which is 10 ATM. And the price for the whole thing here is 1,350 euros. So due to the coating, it's just a bit above the normal model. The classic steel model of the watch is priced at 1,200 euros, so 150 euros. Extra charge here for the coating on all the steel band. In my opinion, a stylish watch. I'm curious to hear what you think, whether you like it, whether this color scheme would be something you'd consider. Let's also take another look at the luminescent material. Do we have any installed? With the orange. Let's give it a bit of a charge here. Honestly, it doesn't look like it. And nothing is actually visible. No. Although I need to correct myself. So you can't see it here on the camera. However, there is lume applied here. But of course, due to the orange coating, it's very, very faintly readable. Very faintly visible. It should perhaps be mentioned at this point that it is present, albeit in a weaker form. Let's throw the model on the wrist again to see how it looks. And now you see the watch here on a wrist with a circumference of 18 to 18.5 centimeters. I'll move it a bit further away so you can see it better. My wrist is 18 to 18.5 centimeters, and I just find the watch really good. I'm curious, as I said, about the black. Currently, there are several models arriving here in black anyway. Recently, the Tissot PRX in carbon was shown. That's definitely a bit of a trend again right now. Here we have the Multifort TV in the PVD outfit. Very cool watch. I think it's great. That Mido is releasing these specials with the CI colors. They were available in the past as well and were always quite popular. Feel free to let us know what you think of the watch. Yes, and that's actually all there is to say about the Mido Multifort TV in black. I of course enjoyed the video and especially the stylish Mido, and I hope you did too. I'm really curious about what you think of the color combination, whether it's something for you or not at all. I think it suits the design. Also, the price range with an additional 150 euros for the coating and the quantity ranges is still reasonable. But that's all there is to say at this point. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to tune in again next time. Just subscribe for that. Then you won't miss anything, like the channel or the video. As I said, feel free to leave your opinion in the comments. But that's it for now. See you next time. Take care. Bye.